Okay. You know what it is.
You know what it is.
Guess who's back?
Oh my God, I'm so
Back
excited to
again.
be back.
Wow, it's the Music Sommelier Dream Team. Now, it's been a long time. We really shouldn't have left you. But
you know what?
Yeah.
We made you just miss us just enough,
Just
right?
enough, yeah. Here we are. You know what it is? The infamous Pickle Beats, Ultra Magnus, here once again on a beautiful day here in Toronto. We're outside now. You might hear the birds chirp. And we said, you know what? We need a little atmosphere for the return.
Right.
You know, we could do this inside.
We need the ambiance.
Yeah, it's a summer day. We're not going to be cooped up inside. You can't contain us inside.
Sommeliers need good ambiance.
I mean, it's essential, right?
It's essential for the pairing.
Yeah. Now, here we are, reunited, giving the people what they want. And today's subject...
Wait, first of all, we got to say Happy Pride, folks.
Hey, Happy Pride,
Pride.
y'all. I told Pickle before we even got on this year, I am coming out once again, you know, as I'm with my friends and they make me feel comfortable and secure. I don't know how my parents are going to feel about this.
Say it.
I am a K-pop fan.
Supernova.
He's a K-pop fan.
Right. I've been
Our Magnus.
a K-pop boy for a while. I don't know the melodies. Look, boy bands, they left. When was the last time we had a good North American boy band?
North American boy band. I don't know.
This thing in the past. They're all...
The Jonas Brothers?
Yeah, probably. And they weren't even boy band enough for me. They were
No,
too
they weren't
like...
boy band enough, and they were too short-lived.
Yeah, and they was like too bandy. They played instruments. I never saw them do dance moves.
Right.
They didn't have New Jack Swing vibes. I'm sorry,
And
but...
costumes and makeup and the
No.
whole shebang.
No.
Yeah, like I want to go to my first concert was the Backstreet Boys.
Oh, wow.
When I was like 11 years old.
That's
That was a performance, okay? You may as well have been on Broadway.
a terrifying show.
I forced my dad to go with me. Now, my dad loves old school rock,
Yeah.
right? Classic rock.
Cool.
Jethro Tull. I grew up on Jethro Tull, the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd. And I dragged him to this Screaming Children Backstreet Boys concert.
I'm trying to kill me. I mean, that's patricide.
I mean, but like Happy Pride to the Backstreet Boys also.
Yeah, hell yeah. So we're out here and we're just talking about, look, we are so lucky to be in each other's lives for so long. Pickled has known me for too long, it seems.
Oh God, we've known each other for decades now.
Yeah, and here we are reflecting upon the songs that we've just swapped between each other that like stay on our playlists for our own. Because throughout the years, she's definitely sent me plenty of joints that I'm like, damn, this is now in my personal rotation. It somehow is.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
Magnus has done the same for me. Now, like, we've been sending songs back and forth for decades. And, like, this is how... I mean, but both of us dive deep into many different styles of music. And it's at the point where I'll send Magnus a song and he'll be like, oh, you're in that kind of mood today, huh?
Yeah.
And he'll send me some back and it's just like he knows exactly what I need to hear.
Come on, man.
Because, like, music is my first language.
This is the twin connection that we have, you know? And, yeah, we just thought we'd like, give you a small slice. I was like, let's just choose 5. It's a long list. We would be here for days.
Literally days.
If we really wanted to. So I was like, just choose 5. Let's break them down. Do the music sommelier thing. We're pairing music with activities, moods, vibes.
And then you're going to get a little peek into what how we speak to each other, what our conversations are like, because they do not have words.
No. It's just straight songs. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start off with a little classic go for you. Okay. We're going Mother, The Stand.
Yes! Yes!
Don't even know. Everyone's and they don't even know. Everyone's and they don't even know. Everyone's and they don't even know. They don't even know. They don't even know.
Never
don't even know. Everyone's
I
they
am
don't
a
even know.
hipster indie band fan.
Now, this is when we were still kind of feeling each other out back then, because you were like, I don't know if you like this indie stuff. I'm not sure if that's really your tone back
Little do I know.
then. Yeah, little do you know, you boys out here indied up, arts and crafts up. But
You may as well be from Indiana.
might as well be from Portland, Oregon. May as well be from the Midwest. So I was watching the video again because it's been a while since I watched the video, and something I didn't pick up on. See, I've labeled this on my notes. This is, first of all, if you're wondering what the pairing is, this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is deathbed music. This is music you play.
Oh, I didn't know you were gonna go there.
Oh no, this is total deathbed music. So look, let's just say you're agnostic, or maybe not super religious, but you know your time's coming. It's running short. And you're just thinking, man, I gotta run through my options. Maybe I should pick a religion before I kick the bucket. Doctor said I only have like a week left to live. I gotta do something. Who knows what's on the other side?
Right.
And you're starting to fret, you're starting to worry. You throw on that Mother the Stand, and you're gonna sit back, reflect on your life, think, you know what? It's all good, man. Whatever.
I can
dude.
hardly stand the sound.
Yeah, it's whatever. I'm chill. I'm good with this. I was watching the music video, and outside of the like very angular haircuts, I also noticed that the lead singer, this is gonna be a reference for you dorks out there, the lead singer looks like he looks like a Devil May Cry character. It's from a video game. He just looks like a straight,
like an NPC.
yes, like a main character.
Like a main character.
A main character, an anime main character. Like he looks like he should be swinging swords at like demons and shit.
That is how I see Mother.
Yeah.
Like what they do in their downtime.
Oh no, 100%. They are saving the world constantly.
Yeah.
Every other day, pushing.
And like the other world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one we can't
The
see.
reason that we don't see demons is because of
It's
bands
because of
like
them.
Mother.
Yeah. We should be thanking them like on a daily basis. Pray to Mother, really.
Pray to Mother. That's who I'm praying to on my deathbed.
Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. So
All right.
That's what we're starting off with.
All right, I got one for you.
Okay.
One that Magnus sent me.
Just trying to read my
Oh
writing.
God! Oh my God! This is one of my favorite songs of all time. When Magnus sent me this song, I was like, "How did you know I needed this?"
Oh wow.
It's called, what is it? The way.
If you feel that way.
If you feel that way, Blackalicious.
Feel that way. Feel that way. Feel that way. Feel that way. Make you feel that way. Make you feel that way. 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 Make you feel that way. Make you feel that way. Feel that way.
Up and early for the hope of a brand new day. See a homie you ain't seen since back in the day. Fresh haircut fitted with a fat ass fade. Into work week chillin' on a Saturday. How you felt when you first heard the daddy came? Rock MKRS, hey, I had that tape. Coolin' out with old girl on a fat ass date. Find $100 bill, wow man, that's great. Get promoted at your job up to management. Plot a long time, finally your plan is made. It time I feel I wanna shout, man, it's real that way. When I think of things that make you feel that way.
Oh my God, this song is sexy. This song is like everything that I look for in a man. You guys know I talk about this a lot. What I look for, it's sexy, it's confident, it's smooth. It's got like a little bit of the player vibe, but not really. It's like come into my loving arms, but also like buckle up.
Wow. Well, as Blackalicious would say, if you feel that way, you know what I mean? Yeah, because I sent you the remix too, because sometimes Spotify, can we just shit on Spotify a little bit right now?
Our Spotifys today have both been not working.
It's been crazy. I don't know what it's like for y'all out there, but Spotify, I'm out here paying egregious amounts of money to listen to my own music. And, yeah.
Magnus had to come here from the New Jersey of Toronto today, Scarborough. sitting on that train without Spotify.
Suffering. No music. It would only play the first 10 seconds of a song. You remember that episode of The Office where...
like, they were breadcrumbing us all day.
There's that episode of The Office where Michael Scott, back in the day when people, for you kids out there, used to buy music on iTunes, you could listen to, like, the little preview. He's just listening to the preview of a really sad song on repeat over and over. That was me on the train. 10 seconds. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Repeat.
Dude, Spotify was breadcrumbing us all day.
Oh, crazy. But, yeah, I bring that up because that Black Alicious song, it's a particular remix. I'll have the link in the description. I'll have it here.
Right, so YouTube will have some songs that Spotify doesn't have because YouTube's got, live stuff and remixes and whatever. But the remix,
yeah, the remixes are always...
It is like melt your popsicle on a hot summer day.
So what are we
playing? Like, just cools you right down when you're overheating.
There you go. Yeah, that's popsicle music. It's time. It's long day outside. It's been hot as hell. Some of us might have been dragon boat racing, and you're back in. AC doesn't work. AC's not working for some reason.
No, but then you walk to the convenience store. And you're going to get a popsicle, but before you even get to the convenience store, one of your neighbors is out on the street selling homemade popsicles.
Oh, what's up?
And you're like, yo, is that shit, like, what was it made from? They're like, dude, I fucking blended this pineapple this morning.
Did it myself.
Yeah, and, like, you just, like, have a popsicle in your neighborhood. You're chilling. You're cooled down on that sweaty hot day.
Hell yeah.
That is this Black Alicious song.
Perfect. Once again, music sommelier. You see, this is like a layup. We really are the Jordan and Pippen. We can do this in our sleep, honestly. It's ridiculous. This is like, it's like muscle memory. We're back on the court. We're back in the boat. We're on the two-person.
I missed it. I didn't feel like myself. I was empty.
And if we miss it, just imagine how people are feeling out there. This is a great day.
I'm so sorry that you guys had to wait for us. We're back though.
Okay, so I'm bringing it way back. So this is a little earlier on in our friendship, in the back and forth. I gotta go. One day, Shauna just sends me this joint. I don't know what I was doing. It just caught me off guard. Dissolve by Absol Facto.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
No flask can keep it. Bubble up and cut right through. Just someone I believe in. You heat me like a filament. Anytime you're in the room, but you burn me and I'm smoking. I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly in a pool of your love. But I don't even know how the chemistry works when your bullseye kicking in the dirt, kicking in the sand and stirring up trouble. Can't find an exit. I wander in a maze alone. If I find you, will you shock me? Left and right. Pretty sure that I've been here before, and it isn't what I wanted. I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly in a pool full of your love. But I don't even know how the chemistry works when your bullseye kicking in the dirt, kicking in the sand and stirring up trouble.
A long time ago. Absol Facto. What a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah, that video's pretty incredible as well. I documented this. I put this under. This is teenage love song music. This is for like a teenager to go home and kind of like giddily think about his little crush and tell all his friends and annoy them. You're playing some Absol Facto.
Like right after like your crush has like looked at you across the hall that day and you're like, oh my god, maybe they're into me. Damn.
It is the music of unburdened, unbaggaged fearless teenage love. That is.
Oh,
That is.
does that exist?
Oh wow!
Oh, yeah,
I don't know.
It does.
It does.
you
I
know.
mean, we have to hope.
The ones that were, I was not a shy teenager, but I was shy in terms of my crushes. But like, yeah, you're talking about the ones that would easily send a note across the room. Do you like me? Yes or no?
Listen, I was shoving poetry in the girls' lockers when I was in high school. Right? I got no bitches, but I didn't care. I was still shooting shots.
Yeah.
All
right, what do we have next on my list?
On your list, okay. Can we talk about this little Donnie Trumpet and the social experiment? Sunday
My God. Chance the... Okay, so Magnus introduced me to Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper is one of Magnus's favorites.
Yeah.
And now one of mine. But this song, what is it called?
So, it's Donnie Trumpet and the social experiment, and the song is Sunday Candy.
She can say in her voice, in her way, that she love me. With her eyes, with her smile, with her belt, with her hands, with her money. I am the thesis of her prayers. Her nieces and her nephews are just pieces of the layers. Only one she love as much as me is Jesus Christ and Taylor. I got a feature song singing for my grandma. You sing it too, but your grandma ain't my grandma. Mine's is handmade, pan-fried, sun-dried, southside, and beat the devil by a landslide. Praying with her hands tied. President of my fan club, Santa. Something told me I should bring my money.
Gotta move it slowly, taking in my body like it's holy. I've been waiting for you for the whole week. I've been praying for you, you're my Sunday candy.
You gotta move
slowly, taking in my body like it's holy. I've been waiting for you for this whole week. I've been waiting for you, you're my Sunday candy. Come on in this house. It's gonna rain down time. It's gonna rain.
Now, I have so many things to say about this song, but go ahead, Shauna. What are you pairing this with?
Oh, what am I pairing Sunday Candy with? Sunday Candy is, okay, it's paired with, you've been out on the water all day.
Okay.
You've been dragon boating.
Alright.
By the way, dragon boating is a sport that Torontonians do.
You don't have to explain it to them.
Okay.
They know.
So, yeah, okay. So you've been out on the water all day dragon boating. You've come off the water. You're like a little bit wet, but like not too wet, and you're amped up because you've been like yelling with these 20 other people.
It's been crazy.
Yeah,
Bro!
It's been crazy.
Pull your weight.
And all of a sudden, you hear in the distance, you hear a little beat going on. And you're like, you know what? I have so much energy right now. What is this? Like, you are amped up. You're happy. Like, you know, you've been paddling with a bunch of friends. And you guys follow. You follow the beat. And all of a sudden, you see, like, a band. But it's like a jazz Motown, like, summertime band hanging out in the trees.
That's like easy reality, especially Toronto Jazz Fest. Especially where you're going for, like, down to Lake Ontario. That literally could happen to you tomorrow.
Exactly. And this is what you're hearing. You're hearing them play a cover of Sunday
Candy.
Sunday Candy.
I
What do you
remember sending you a bunch of jokes about this. Because one, it's Chance the Rapper, but he had this band for a while after like his first album, and it's a great album. There's like songs with Busta Rhymes on there. I think some old Childish Gambino. This is 2016. It was a great time to be a Childish Gambino fan. But Donnie Trumpet, I always just thought of look, we don't have to talk about about our politics here. But if you got Bill Clinton playing the saxophone, I just thought it would be hilarious if Donald Trump secretly played the trumpet, and this was his stage name. You never see him. You just like.
Kind of like Ron in Parks and Rec.
Yeah,
he's got his saxophone. Yeah.
It's
alter ego.
Yeah. He's just got like a photo of his trumpet in like a glass case at the office.
Yeah, that's right. Why did they name it Donnie Trumpet? It was a different time. It was a different time. Wouldn't happen now.
Nope. That, and I also just laughed because like the song is like, it's so sweet.
It's so sweet.
Yeah, but it's like, it's also about fucking, and it's like it's a super like nostalgic song. So I was like, this hook doesn't match, but it matches. It's fine.
It's great.
You know what I
I
mean?
mean, that's why I was talking about being wet with your feet in the sand on the beach in the afternoon. Because, you know, it's like, it's kind of like it's a nice amuse-bouche for what could happen later.
Okay, interesting.
Foreplay, if you will.
Yes.
That song is foreplay.
Well. Okay.
Speaking of, what is the entree?
Well, time to move over to Magnus Land, where things are going to get real unsexy now, but this is cigarettes not after sex, cigarettes for after you've had a long conversation with your parents because they've been stressing you out.
Oh, no.
Better son, better daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Philo, Kylie.
Sometimes in the morning I am petrified and can't move, awake but cannot open my eyes, and the weight is crushing down on my lungs. I know I can't breathe and hope someone will save me this time, and your mother still calling you insane. And I swear, and it's different this time. And you tell her to give in to the demons that possess her, and that God never blessed her inside. Then you hang up the phone and feel badly for upsetting things. Crawl back into bed to dream of a time when your heart was open wide and you loved things just because, like the sick and the dying.
What a banger of a song.
What a fucking
First of all,
great song.
you know, because when I go back in and edit all this stuff, I can only like play like 30 seconds of a song. This is a song. If 30 seconds will never do the song
No.
justice because it's all about like the
build
build.
up,
So
yeah.
even if I play
But
like
it's a story,
yeah,
right?
and
Like,
if I just play like a little snippet, it's really doing it a disservice. It is a great song. We're both Rilo Kiley fans, which is like, I mean, interesting.
I know. Well, that's the thing about me and Mag, right?
Yeah.
Like, we, all of a sudden he'll send me a track and I'll be like, "You're into this too?"
Yeah.
Like, I don't know anybody else that is.
We just have like these endless concentric circles that overlap. Of
Right.
fucking just like, but yeah, no, this song is definitely
It's your coming of age.
it's a coming of age. It could be a come down. Could be like a
Could be a come down or a pick me up.
yeah. Either way, yeah, one of those. Just like well, I call it affirmation girl music, which is like named after.
Hey, yoga girl.
Yeah. It's named after this sketch. I call that after this fucking old sketch from YouTube by a girl named Lisa Nova. I don't know if you've ever seen this. It's just jokes. She's just like every morning she gets up and just like looks in the mirror and is like, "You're beautiful. You're strong. You are great. You're beautiful. You're strong." She'll get like her mantra going, then step outside and then like immediately deflate. So I feel like, yeah, this would be a great affirmation girl soundtrack. You know what I mean? You're getting your
Yeah.
swag on in the morning. You're just reminding yourself, like, look.
Yeah, like, I got this. And, like, the past is the past.
Yes.
And, you know, I'm every one foot in front of the other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
I'm growing up now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mom, you're wrong, okay?
Yeah.
I will make it.
I will make it. I may have been a dick in the past,
Yeah.
but those days are few and far between now.
Between that.
What's next on the pickle?
Okay.
On the beats
On the
list?
pickled side, okay, we're rolling into some Fiona Apples. I mean, we're just going from
Cosmonauts.
girl power to girl power. Talk to me.
All right, so Magnus sent me this song. Okay, I don't know. Like, sometimes, you know, I'll be at the gym for like an hour and a half. And during this time, I don't know what Magnus is doing, but I'll send him a couple of things. And, you know, sometimes I get emo at the gym. I do. But then Magnus will send me back Cosmonauts. And I'm like, bro, this is not gym music. How dare you ruin my flow? But then I backtrack. You know, it'll be a few days later. I'll be sitting at home. I'll be like, oh, I'm so tired from the day. Like, okay, what is this sappy? What is this like straight tapped maple tree?
Look, I'm as Canadian as it gets. All right,
Yeah.
it's gonna get
This
sappy.
song is when like you need something sweet on a really cold day, so you tap a tree thinking it's a maple, and what comes out? Fiona Apple.
Started, you and I will be like a couple of cosmonauts, except with way more gravity than when we started off. Whoa, you and I will be like a couple of cosmonauts, except with way more gravity than when we started off. Started off, started off, started off, started off, started off, baby. Started off, started off, started off now. Started off, started off, started off, baby. Started off, started off, started off, started off, started off, started off, baby. Started off, started off, started off now. Started off, started off, started off, baby. Started off, started off, started. Now we'll be like a couple of cosmonauts, except with way more gravity than when we started off.
Just picturing like behind the tree, just waiting for you. Like,
You got yourself a Fiona Apple pie.
so you're trying to tap into some emotions over there.
Yeah, it's like not exactly what you wanted, but it's some different level of sweetness.
Now, what are we pairing this with?
What do you pair it with?
Well, that whole album is like a breakup album. Actually, not even a breakup album. This Fiona album we're talking about. It's a divorce album. But I would pair it with Cosmonauts. Cosmonauts is like, okay, you're heading home from divorce court. You've hit the highway, right? Traffic's kind of crazy.
Are you happy or are you sad?
You're kind of still angry, you know what I mean? You kind of felt like you didn't really get everything out that you had to say. You know, your ex-partner was kind of being a little manipulative in there, and you couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And you can't really talk to anyone about it. No one wants to hear about your problems. You know what I
Right.
mean? You've told your friends about it, talked their ears off. They don't want to hear it.
Right.
It's just
They
you.
just want a good riddance.
Yeah. You gotta sit there and stew. So you just hit the shoulder of the road, and then gas pedal, pedal to metal. You're hitting that Cosmonauts. You might go off the road. You might go into ditch.
Damn.
You just gotta drive as fast as you can for like 2 kilometers.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Just get it out of your
Just get
system.
it out. Yeah.
And are you playing the song or are you writing the song? Ooh.
If you're Fiona Apple, you're writing the song. But
But if you're Fiona Banana,
Yeah.
you're not.
yeah, for all of us little crab apples, we're just enjoying the song. We're feeling the song.
We're feeling it.
Okay.
Next on the mag list.
Well. It brings me nothing but joy to remind you of the day you introduced me to Fiddler.
Oh my god, I love
Are
Fiddler.
you high?
We got Fiddler, FIDLR.
Go see Fiddler live here in Toronto.
We saw them. It was a great show.
It
Props
was awesome.
to Fiddler.
It was so great. It was so fun. They What a rocket show. That might have been the most crazy crowd I think I've ever seen.
They were so cool. They had a moment in one of the songs where they were like, all the men step away and created a female-only mosh pit.
Yeah.
And they had energy from start to finish.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
There was no weak moments in that set. Absolutely banger. Yeah, Are You High? In my notes, I've written it's for bullying teenagers.
It's for what?
Bullying teenagers. And the reason why is because, like, I've got a friend of mine with teenage kids, and he's like, they've just started smoking weed. So he's like, he's been fucking with them a little bit. Just like, he'll get up in their face and just be like, "You're really messed up, aren't you? Oh, wow. You're really messed up." It kind of just drives their paranoia. It's a real, it's a fun thing to do.
That's a move.
Yeah.
That's a move.
It's a real fun thing to do.
Yeah,
To someone.
fucking with your kids.
Yeah, beautiful. They won't grow up to resent that or hold that in.
Right. Yeah, you're not
traumatize them
instilling
anyway.
fear in
No.
them forevermore.
Yeah, a little bit of enjoyment is totally worth it, and you're playing Fiddler Are You High the entire time. Great track for bullying teenagers.
See, my pairing of Are You High is somebody close to you, either a sibling or partner or whatever, somebody close to you has done something that you think is so epically stupid, and you can't, like, you've told them so many times how fucking dumb they are, but you can't say it anymore because it doesn't get through to them.
Yeah.
So, and you're fucking pissed, but also you just want to, you want to burn them, but you don't want to burn them too bad because you do love them a little bit.
Of course, yeah.
So you blast Are You High?
Wow.
It gets out the perfect amount of anger and what you want to say.
Perfect. It's a double. That's a wow. Killing two birds with one very good stone, or killing one stoned bird with a rock. Yeah. Also, side note, Fiddler, for all of my Tony Hawk Pro Skater boys out there, every time that you ask me what I'm doing when I'm listening to Fiddler, I'm playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Of course.
I'm rebeating it for the millionth time. All right. Any Fiddler song. I'm doing the 900. I'm doing the Nada swing. I'm doing Casper flips. You already know what it is. High score in the millions. Stop. No cheats.
I'm usually cooking.
One of us is 15. One of us is an adult. I'm playing GameCube.
All right, what's next on my list?
Okay.
Young Padawan, young Magnawan.
Okay. We are now.
That's what he does when he ignores my attempt at a joke. He just goes, okay. No acknowledgement.
Yeah, we can talk about Lando's Jam if you want by Mayday.
Oh, Lando's Jam by Mayday.
Head in the clouds, but I'm making my way back down, looking for high ground. Now I'm making my way back down.
Back down. Call it a numbers game, but who's the groupie A? Writing for reasons that I'm still to understand one day. Use me, throw me away, leave but ask me to stay. I'm so confused, I guess I'm used to it in some sick way. Sitting dreaming of pace, fiending for aeroplanes. Meanwhile my mama wait for flowers on her birthday. And that's of course today, I can't forget the source today. Been flying in these clouds so long you think I had a bright red cage. To the winners go the spoils. Money gon' make money till have-nots or have no morals. Some speak of things like souls. I watch the cherry burn until our cherry is no more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, watch out, cause I think that they smell blood. Turn it up in the dead of the night when I nose dive back home for fun. With a light and a man to the secret stash, I won't be here for long. It was for a while at last, they got to get back to the sun.
Oh, what an epic jam. Okay, so I am back in school. I'm in university. I go to U of T, and I listen to like a lot of, trip hop or like old school hip hop instrumentals. But then once in a while, like I need to listen to like an upbeat, like I need music that's going to like keep me in the mode of like, yeah, like this paper, I'm gonna slay this paper.
Yeah.
Like apparently, slay is a word that the youngins use in university now.
I wouldn't know.
I'm gonna slay this paper, and Magnus sent me, so I'll send Mag a song when I'm at the library, and like, okay, picture me mid-30s, sitting in the library, a bunch of 18, 19-year-olds. I got my headphones in. There's people all around me. And I get Lando's Jam. And I almost hop out of my seat and do a little dance around before I'm like, oh, wait, where are we again?
Sometimes music like that is dangerous.
And I'm like, that 20 years older person dancing in the library when everybody else is studying.
I mean, look, sometimes this music like this should have like an advisory sticker. You know what I mean? We talked about this. Some music is not for every situation, and I really need to
some
be.
music you gotta sense.
I gotta be more careful. Pick my spots. Can you run to that? Is that like a gym song? Does that work?
Oh
in the
yeah,
gym
I could
for you?
put Lando's Jam at the gym. Yeah, it would be more like a, maybe I'd spin to it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not a run, maybe a spin.
A spin, interesting.
Maybe a spin if I'm about to go do like shoulders.
Okay.
What do you pair it with?
Lando's Jam. Whew, I'm pairing Lando's Jam. Honestly, it does really remind me of end credit music or airport music. It just I don't know why. It just really feels like I'm at Pearson International. My friend it's been a weekend of some friend visiting in town. You've been going to all the little touristy spots. You know what I mean? It's just been CN Tower this,
Ripley's Aquarium
that. All right.
Yeah, by the way, Toronto is cool. It has cool spots that are not those things.
yeah. But yeah, these are places like we never go unless someone's visiting. And so finally, you've got them on the plane. You know what I mean? They were almost late. You're there. You're saying goodbye. I throw on that Lando's Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch him take off.
You're like, it's time for you to go.
It's time for you to
go.
go.
It's my time now.
I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lando's back.
Lando's back.
Yeah. Lando has landed. All right. Believe it or not, this has been flying by. We're like a half hour in already. This is
so fun.
So
I missed you guys.
Yeah, come on.
I missed you, Mac.
Yeah, I miss you too. You know what it is. Okay. I saved the best for last. Actually, no, that's not true. Because I can't. These are not in order. Because it's not bad. It's not good or bad. It's just mood.
It's mood.
A hat for my beard.
Yes.
Yes. So this has got Bella Fleck on it, but it also has like a bunch of other
bluegrass
musicians.
Yeah. Bela Fleck is one of my favorite musicians of our time.
Incredible.
I've seen him live. He's the kind of musician that will play with anyone. You know?
Yeah.
And it's always a different show. It's so great. And
so
bluegrass is like, it's my speed.
Shout out to Moocher. Moocher is the first person that ever played me some Bela Fleck way back.
Shout out to Moocher. That's our boy.
Yes, indeed. Okay. You know what I paired this with?
What?
Because, number one, by the way, this is such a sampleable song. The second you sent that to me, I was like, Fresh Kills, do something with this, chop it up. Producers go nuts, but this is perfect heist music or prison break music.
Ooh, love it.
It's literally
Wow.
this comes on in an
like Guy Ritchie break out of prison.
Yes. It's either we're breaking in somewhere, Ocean 11 style. It's like, okay, Pickle Beats, here's the plan. You're gonna go in, seduce the door manager. I'm gonna make a
you're doing
distraction.
it to Bluegrass.
Yes, just make a distraction. I'm gonna be disguised as a waiter, slip out back. As the plan comes together in that montage, you're hearing this song. It's for when it's literally it's for the point when it's like it looks like we fucked up. It's like, oh no, is Shauna not going to be able to seduce the maitre d'? But no.
But then she like lifts up her skirt, pulls out an ocarina,
and he faints on the spot. he drops right there on the spot. Paramedics are rushing in. Boom, Bella flag. I escape with the jewels.
Oh, love it.
Done. High five. It's over.
And I just walk out. As
Yeah,
if, you know.
nothing happened.
Oh my God, he fainted. What happened?
That's crazy.
Oh no.
Wow. Like that meme from The Wire. Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. Hope he's okay. Bye.
Yeah, that's my number 5.
And last but not least,
You won't even believe this, y'all. It's Juicy J.
it's
Just
Juicy
listen.
J.
Damn, I've been in so long, I done went from a boy to a man. Don't wanna hear a young tell me he can't do it, you can. Just gotta get on your discipline, get on your focus and stick to your plan. I bet you gon' run on some bands. That's what I'm gon' tell my son. What they say in the music, it don't make you tough cause you got a gun. I know some was living like that, now they outta here, that done. Know some more that's lying like they getting money, but that bum. I'm out here in the Hollywood Hills and I came all the way from the slum. Knowing ain't nobody telling you this, but Juicy gon' give you the facts. You gotta get up and work for this, this ain't about to fall in your lap. Doing all that scrolling, you need to be thinking about making an app. Matt, you young and you black, I'm just trying to make sure you don't fall through the cracks. Being a baddie ain't got to do with you showing your titties and being a baddie is using your brains to get to a bag. I got a son and a daughter that gave me a whole new outlook on life. I ain't tryna on I thought it, I'd rather go home and make love to my wife. My boy, you ain't gotta play with nobody, just stand on your 10 and handle your business. My girl, you ain't gotta change for nobody, they see it, they like it, they make you they miss. Myself, give you the game, you still gotta listen, you play with my family, you miss. My dog, we up at houses, they mansions, jump out of bands, just look at the M. My boy, you ain't gotta play with nobody, just stand on your 10 and handle your business. My girl, you ain't gotta change for nobody, they see it, they like it, they make you they miss. Myself, give you the game, you still gotta listen, you play with my family, you miss. My dog, we up at houses, they mansions, jump out of bands, just look at the M, my boy.
Remind me the song name?
Just listen.
Just listen. And that is what you should all do to this podcast. Just listen.
Yeah.
It all makes sense. So this really brings it all together. This wraps up what it's like when we converse through song.
Yeah.
Which we do all day, every day, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
It is just listening. This is just some quick notes on the song. I was saying to Sean, this is like Juicy J growing up. It's such a this is Juicy J. You say no to ratchet pussy. Juicy J can't. Juicy J. Bands will make her dance. Juicy J. But he's really just talking he's just giving game. He's speaking honestly like a father on this song. It's
it's like this song is like when when a player, a playboy that's been a playboy his whole life, finally meets a girl that he wants to settle down with.
Yes, it's exactly that.
Yeah.
And now he's
like, oh shit, but my games, they don't work.
Yeah.
My games not work.
What's going on here?
Right.
Yeah. This is
so you gotta learn how to be a gentleman.
Yeah. It's exactly that. And it's just him passing
But here's the thing. A playboy will be a fake gentleman for a long time. But then when he finds the right girl and he's gotta shape up and become a real gentleman, that's a whole different story. That's another level.
What you're breaking down there is the metamorphosis and the evolution of what we call a fuckboy.
Yes.
A playboy that is still faking the funk is a fuckboy. But eventually, hopefully you outgrow that stage. Mm-hmm. Some of us, it takes longer than others. Yeah. Some of us are still living their fuckboy phase.
Oh, yes.
But, you get past that. One day one day
you follow in the feet of Juicy J.
Juicy James, and you'll throw on your Donnie Trumpet Sunday Candy and think to yourself, damn, I am ready to hang up my player hat and listen to Mother Mother Stand and die happy. And that, folks, is Music Sommelier. We did it again.
We did it again. Oh, thank you for letting us share and pair with you.
And, we'll be back with more heat. You know what it is.
What it is.